What Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Captain Tsubasa 2018, episode 45, titled Tears at the Airport. So where we're starting off this week's adaptation is going to be with the adaptation of chapter 73 of the manga. So without further ado, let's get to it. You know what? I actually like the placement for the opening song this week. At first I was kind of like, wait a minute. But I told it because of where we're going to end up. Adaptation wise, this is a really good setup, so good stuff, David Productions. Ooh, so I love this. So now they're getting into the narration about Tsubasa, and this is like at the inner monologue about Tsubasa at the 2-minute 51-second mark. Oh, I love this background. Oh my god, this blue and this and like the red where Tsubasa's injured. Oh, that was very, very smart. That punch was very, very nice. The blocks look really good this week. At the 4-minute 23-second mark from Kato, I love that slow motion we got. Is this good? Excuse me. Is it as good as what we've seen from the past? Seen in the past? No. But is it good? Yes. Let's talk about the drive shoot, and especially like at the 5-minute 3-second mark. Ever since, I don't know if I think it was ever since last week in particular, the hawk in the drive shot has looked so gorgeous. Oh my god, and it looks so gorgeous this week. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Keep this up, David Productions. Oh, it's just getting me really hyped for this tiger shot. I know it's coming, but Jesus Christ. You're making me wait so long, David Productions. Matsuyama like blocked the drive shot with his body, and you've seen the vibrations coming off his body, and this is like the 5-minute, starting at the 5-minute 10-11-second mark. That looks so goddamn awesome. Oh my god. Ooh, I love like at the 6-minute 45-second mark, like you have everyone cheering Matsuyama and Tsubasa, and then like you have the stadium in the background, and then you have in the center of the frame you have Tsubasa and Matsuyama there. I love it. That was brilliant. It's exactly like the manga. It's really, really nice. David Productions does this a lot. It's fantastic. The 7-minute 29-second mark where Matsuyama and Tsubasa clash fiercely. I love that background. It looks awesome. Okay, something that kind of is annoying me is, and Tsubasa's gotten the short end of the stick when it comes to injury animation, and it's very annoying that, like, when Tsubasa lands on the ground, like, why didn't we get negative contrast? That would have been really, really cool right here. I don't understand. Again, Tsubasa's just been getting the short end of the stick when it comes to the injury animation, but whatever, let's just keep going. Yes, the ice shot is coming. The ice long shot is coming. And like the start of it, like the 8-minute mark. Oh, oh god, I love that like Aurora Borealis background. It's so pretty. I'm kind of disappointed at like the 8-minute 27 through 29-second mark when Furano gets the goal. Like, why didn't we have like the avalanche effect going on here? It would have been cool to see like an avalanche in the background, because that's what this is supposed to be, like an avalanche kind of attack, and it's not here, and it's really kind of annoying and very disappointing. I love the 8-minute 47-second mark. I love how it's animated, and Tsubasa just laying on the ground. I don't know why, it just looks so beautiful. It does. It really looks gorgeous. So about the 9-minute 10-second mark, we go into chapter 74's adaptation, and overall chapter 73 was really, really well done, but I feel like there could have been so much more with the animation, especially like with the avalanche and all that shit. But anyway, let's get to chapter 74's adaptation of the manga and see what's going to happen next. Again, that starts at the 9-minute 12-second mark. There it is! There's the certain victory! I was waiting for that. I was waiting to see the Tsubasa to lift the sleeve and show the bandage with the shit on it. In the manga, I want to make sure it says sure victory in the manga, but that's okay. Certain, sure, whatever. It's fine. But like the thing that's kind of bugging me is like Tsubasa looks so much more badass in the manga, like because he has his face down and he has his hair over his eye, the bangs are over his eye, and he looks just so badass. He goes like this. And like, it's just, I kind of wish we would have had that same positioning here, but that's okay. Yes, I know we got the shadowing at the 10-minute 46-second mark, but it doesn't look as badass, and I think it has to do with there's not enough line work in the hair, because if you look at the manga panel, there's a lot more line work going on in that hair, and it gives it more texture, because right now, there's not a lot of texture going on in Tsubasa's hair, and it's kind of bugging me a little bit. Yes, a lot of content was skipped, including like debating on replacing Tsubasa and stuff like that. But you know what? Time constraints, totally understand. Um, and especially since we don't have that many episodes left and we're like on chapter 74. So, um, what was it? Like this, which was this was mainly skipped. Ikuba, warm up. You'll replace Tsubasa, eh? Teacher, Tsubasa can't play anymore. Before the match, the doctor told me that Tsubasa probably couldn't hold on until the end of the match. It's better not to let Tsubasa continue to play for his safety. I have to replace him, but but Tsubasa's getting up. He's holding his left shoulder and is dragging his left leg. Teacher, don't do that. Let Tsubasa play until the end. Tsubasa, even if you can't play anymore, you'll want to stay until the end, until the referee's whistle, struggling on the ground on the battlefield. Um, yeah, for that most part, that part was clearly skipped. Holy shit, that super long shot. I love that Falcon sound effect at like the 11-minute, like 26-second mark. That was pretty sweet. Ooh, we got the Phoenix going on here. Ooh, it looks gorgeous. And this is like the 11-minute, 34-second mark. Oh, and then we see the outlining of the Hawk again, and before it goes like into Phoenix mode. At the 11-minute, like 39-second mark, going into the 11-minute, 40-second mark, and the Hawk again looks so crisp and beautiful. It's fantastic. Yeah, that ball rebounded, but I will say this: at the 12-minute, 13-second mark, even though there's less line work in the hair compared to the manga, Tsubasa looks way more badass here, and I really like that. But I'm still, he still could look so much more badass if there was just a little bit more line work in the hair. 12-minute, 15-second mark, it's in. I love how the frame is done. I love that we have Tsubasa, like a close-up of Tsubasa's face in the background, and I love the color. And in the color scheme is just bass as fuck. And in the foreground, or like in the center foreground, we have, you know, Tsubasa, like a regular shot. It looks really, really nice. What an awesome way to go into the commercial break, too, by the way. I love seeing the flashbacks, you know, as Matsuyama is running to chase down his woman. I love it. This is beautiful. At the 17-minute, 27-second mark, where we see that she wrote "I love you" on the headband. Oh my god. He made it. Yay, my boy made it. Pursue censorship. Not letting Matsuyama's knee bleed like it should. Scene between Matsuyama and Fujiwara, excuse me. I don't know why I'm butchering her name right now. Is just Fujisawa. I'm butchering the fucking shit right now. I'm sorry, my wording's right now. Let me start this over. The scene between Matsuyama and Fujisawa was so perfect. It didn't hit me like the thing that I feel like was missing though was a little bit soundtrack wise, because it's not like when Tsubasa when chasing after Roberto, then the soundtrack really hit me in the feels. I wish we would have had some of that there. But other than that, this scene was goddamn perfect, and I really love how it ended with at the 20-minute, 23-second mark, where you see Matsuyama holding on to Fujisawa, and then see the plane like flying off on the left side of the frame. I thought that was great. Okay, so I love that the letter arrived with that the episode ended with Kira's, you know, letter, but I'm kind of disappointed because there was some really good content in 74 involving Kojiro, which I'm going to read right here, and I'm hoping we're going to see this next week. Doctor, can you write sure victory, please? Sure victory, because today I must be sure to win and join Hyoka for the conclusion. But Kojiro Hyoka of Toho didn't play a single match of the tournament. Yeah, but Hyoka will certainly play tomorrow's finals. Hyoka Kojiro is my greatest rival in Japan. It will also be my last confrontation against him in Japan. My handwriting isn't really good, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yes, thanks to this, I can fight Hyoka. The predictions were right. The finals will be Nakatsu versus Toho, or rather Azura Tsubasa versus Kojiro Hyoka. But I'm worried about Hyoka's situation in this tournament. I hope that he will play in tomorrow's finals. If he does, I wonder how much he has progressed compared to Tsubasa, because his efficiency clearly didn't grow as much as expected during the two middle school years. during the juveniles championship, the Moko, Fierce Tiger, Hyoko Kojiro was the only one who could torment Tsubasa, Misaki, and Wakabayashi of Nakatsu with his burning fighting spirit. However, in middle school, it looked like his hunger gradually disappeared. And remember, Coach Kira pointed that shit out. From the bottom of my heart, and for the sake of Japanese soccer, I hope that the Mocha Hyoga Kojiro will make his comeback. When Tsubasa will go to Brazil, we'll have to entrust Japan Hyoga. This is the there's only you. Good, let's go back to school. Yes. Understood, everyone. Yeah. We must talk with the coach somehow when we get in the school. Then if he doesn't let Hyoga play tomorrow's match, we'll boycott tomorrow's finals. What is it? Hurry up. Yes. Like, this is, like, as much as I like the letter with, from Coach Kira at the end of the episode, I wish we would have ended, this week's episode with that content. It would, to me, would have made so much more sense. I was actually looking forward to that. But if we start off next week's episode with this content from chapter 74, I wouldn't be too mad. But oh god, I really wish this week's episode would have ended with this content. But overall, like, this episode was pretty good. Yes, I know there were scene changes, and I actually didn't mind the scene changes because it worked really well with the flow of the episode. But I just think, writing-wise, I think it was just a poor decision not to have, and yes, I know time constraints and all that shit, but it was very disappointing not to see the Kojiro content, the Hyoga content at the end of the episode. That would have just really made this episode so much better for me. Anyway, very curious what you guys thought. It's almost time. It's almost time for Tiger Shot. Oh, I'm so excited, especially since the long shot looked, the super long shot and the drive shot looked really good this week, and it looked fantastic last week. But I'm telling you, these last few episodes we're probably going to get some of the best animation from Deva Productions, or at least I hope so. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Captain Tsubasa content. There's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!